Alright, today I'm going to show my New Orleans Saints cards. We got Michael Haynes, Ricky Williams, Jonathan Vilma, Jim Wilkes, Drew Brees, Joel Hilgenberg, Drew Brees, Lance Moore, Marcus Colston, Jonathan Vilma, Adrian Arrington, Pat Swilling, Brett Perryman, Lance Moore, Marquez Colston, Drew Brees, Lance Moore, New Orleans Saints card, Jari Evans, Drew Brees, Joe Horn, Dante Stallworth, Michael Haynes, Ray Zellers, Joe Horn, Danny Werfel, Floyd Turner, Brandon Cooks, Drew Brees, Mark Ingram, Ted Ginn Jr., Kobe Fleener, Willie Snead, Cameron Jordan, Ted Ginn Jr., Cameron Jordan, Drew Brees, Michael Thomas, Mark Ingram, Drew Brees, Adrian Peterson, Ricky Williams, Floyd Turner, Michael Haynes, Robert Wilson, Cameron Cleland, Pat Swilling, Marcus Colston, Devery Henderson, Dante Stallworth, Nick Toon, Joe Horn, Quinn Early, Morton Anderson, Marquise Colston, Mike Buck, Drew Brees. Adrian Peterson, Ricky Williams, Michael Thomas, Drew Brees, Adrian Peterson, Michael Thomas, Drew Brees, Cameron Jordan, Drew Brees, Nick Fairley, Mark Ingram, Willie Snead, Tim Hightower, Drew Brees, Cameron Jordan, Mark Ingram, Delvin Brew, Mike Buck, Deuce McAllister, Willie Rofe, Marquise Colston, Mark Ingram, Reggie Bush, Robert Macy, Vince Buck. Brett Maxey, Reggie Bush, Deuce McAllister, Mark Ingram, Marquise Colston, Drew Brees, Archie Manning, Pierre Thomas, Devery Henderson, Nick Toon, Roman Harper, Robert Meacham, Marquise Colston, Dante Stallworth, Brian Hansen, Dante Stallworth, Robert Meacham, Mark Ingram, Deuce McAllister, Pierre Thomas, Kyrie Robinson, Darren Sproles, Antoine Smith, Ricky Williams, Rima McKnight, Adrian Arrington, Eric Martin, Bobby Hebert. I've just been collecting cards for a while. Bobby Hebert, Buffer Jordan, Eric Martin, Terrence Cooper, Pierre Thomas, David Patton, Willie Snead, Brandon Cooks, Kyrie Robinson, Craig Hayward, Dalton Hilliard, Eric Martin, Pierre Thomas, Travis Cadet, Drew Brees, Darren Sproles, Dalton Hilliard, Eric Martin, Brandon Cooks, Aaron Stecker, Mike Carney, Pierre Thomas, Antonio Pittman, Kyrie Robinson, Deuce McAllister, Darren Sproles, Deuce McAllister, Nick Toon, Lance Moore, Robert Meacham, Lance Moore, Dante Stallworth, Devery Henderson, Drew Brees, Derek Brown, Drew Brees, Eric Martin, Dalton Hilliard, P.J. Williams, pretty sure this is Dante Stallworth, Devery Henderson, Marquise Colston, Robert Macy, Reggie Bush, Marquise Colston, Mark Ingram.